Welcome back to Lessons Straight from the Heart, where stories shape destiny. I'm your host, Mail Dopsy. What happens when life forces you to put a dream in a box and walk away? Today's lesson is about sacrifice, about survival, and about the dreams we bury, not because we give up, but because we must live. Let's begin with a story from my heart. When I was younger, I had a voice that could shake a room. Singing was my world. I dreamed of stages, of albums, of changing lives through lyrics. But then bills came. Family needed help, and my dreams couldn't feed a household. So I got a job, a real job. Day by day, I buried that dream a little deeper. Sometimes I'd sing to myself in traffic, or hum while cooking. But I never touched a mic again. Not until one day, I sang at a funeral, for free. A woman cried and held my hand and said, "I didn't believe I could smile today until you sang." That's when I realized dreams never die. They wait, and sometimes they come back when you're strong enough to carry them differently. Not every dream is meant to fly immediately.
Some need time.
Some need struggle, and some just need you to survive long enough to pick them back up. Your dream is still yours, even if it's waiting. Now let's hear from Temi, a viewer from Lagos, Nigeria, who gave up her dream to survive, but never forgot it.
Hi, I'm Temi. I was studying software engineering. I was good, but when my father lost his job, I dropped out to support the family. I started braiding hair at home, then at a kiosk. I told myself I'd code again one day. Last year, a customer posted my braid work on Instagram. It went viral. Guess who reached out? A Nigerian beauty tech company. Today, I run a team building the first AI tool for personalized African hair care. And yes, I braid and I code.
Temi's story shows us that the path may twist, but the dream is still alive. Before we share our final story, remember, you can always send us yours. It could be about this topic or anything that moved you. Drop us a DM, leave a comment, or email us. And don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe at Maildopsy on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and X. Now, let's hear from Darnell, whose buried dream found him again when the world wasn't watching. Meet Darnell from Atlanta, whose buried dream knocked at the door years later.
People see a janitor and don't ask questions. But I've always been a storyteller. Used to write poetry on break. One night, a teacher saw my notebook and said, "You should publish this." I laughed it off. She posted one of my poems online. It went viral. Now I'm signed with a publisher. My first book is called Mop Bucket Dreams. The world saw a janitor, but I was always an author.
Darnell proves it. Even buried dreams can rise. You just have to keep writing, keep believing, and keep showing up. Have you ever put your dream on pause? Maybe for survival. Maybe for family. Maybe because life just got too heavy. But deep inside, that dream still breathes. Share your story. Drop a comment. Send a DM. Or email us. Your story might just wake up someone else's buried dream. If this episode spoke to your soul, don't keep it to yourself.
Subscribe.
Share it. Text it to a friend. Because sometimes the dream you buried is the key to someone else's breakthrough. And just maybe, it's time to dig it back up. Lessons Straight from the Heart, where stories shape destiny, follow at Maildopsy everywhere.